Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and we have something new to update today, man. So, a lot of you guys who are familiar with me playing 2K know that one of my teammates, her name is Koala, and she has joined us here in Madden for the Jets franchise. She has taken over her favorite team, which is the Atlanta Falcons, and she has made some moves to update her team to get it ready to compete for a year two run. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to the new Atlanta Falcons here. She has traded with Tampa Bay for several players: Tristan Wirfs, Chris Godwin. She has AJ Terrell still, Kyle Pitts still. She has traded her superstar, Justin Herbert. And she has traded for Kenneth Walker III. Not gonna lie. Kind of should have got him myself. I think he's a really good back. So, her team is ready to go out here, guys. Obviously, there's some holes still to fill on this team. Probably not much in the safety department. And outside of AJ Terrell, the whole defensive backfield is kind of... But that is going to be her challenge to climb. They have drafted a rookie defensive back, Roosevelt Highsmith, which she did not get to draft, but he looks pretty good. So she'll have that to work with as well. And I'm excited to see what she can do. Oh, there's a rookie safety here. Really slow. So if we have to play in the Super Bowl, we'll definitely be targeting that deep right side to make that safety have to do something. Alright, so guys, look. That is her team. We've made no adjustments to my team, although honestly I would consider really hard about trading Michael Gallup because I just don't feel like I need him. But I think that's something that we can address in the offseason. So we're gonna go with 4 potentially elite receivers on the roster with Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Michael Gallup, and our rookie Dawson the Speedster. I think that's a really good mix in case somebody gets hurt, just to keep an extra receiver on. And we're going to go into Patriots week, man. We're going to I think we're playing Mac Jones. I believe he's still a starter over here. I really should get in the habit of showing you guys what's going on with all these teams as we move forward. There is Mac Jones. Alright, so as of recording this, we are about 3 or 4 days removed from hearing the kind of upsetting news that Breece Hall is out for the season with a torn ACL. Breece, if somehow you ever watch these Jets franchise rebuild, speedy recovery to you, brother. I've been looking forward to watching you ball out since you started your rookie campaign. It's a shame that it was cut short. Hopefully you get back at it next year and you're ready to rock, alright? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, Patriots week. We gonna do you justice though, Breece, in this. We gonna run the ball right here, dog. Alright. We're kicking off. I like to kick off. I like to set the tone on defense early. Ooh. Okay. I gotta get used to these settings and all that. I have not played Madden in the Jets franchise in a while because I had a ton of episodes backlogged. So I wanted to release some of those to get y'all's feedback. Hey, I'm really appreciative of the feedback that I've received, because it appears that you guys are absolutely loving this. So I'm happy about that, and I appreciate... Oh, look at Brian Burns already making his presence felt. There we go. Brian Burns out here making it happen. You know what's crazy about Brian Burns' impact? Is that he wasn't... I mean, he was a superstar when we got him. But now with the X Factor, he just makes the whole defense so dangerous, man. If we could get Sauce to superstar and then superstar X Factor at some point, man, would that be huge for the team, man. Okay, so, and that is definitely going to be an incompletion. Mac Jones cannot handle the pressure from Brian Burns. Brian Burns already with a sack today, establishing himself as an X Factor player immediately. Gonna call fair catch here. We don't need anything dumb, as we're gonna take possession. Man, let's get after it today, man. I'm really excited to start this franchise back up with Koala because it's going to give me some competition, I think, on my run to what I honestly thought was going to get boring because I thought I had a complete team. But her team, honestly, it kind of looks better than mine, so I'm excited about that. Oh, look at Brees. Look at Brees. What an animal out here, man. He breaks like 700 tackles to get into the end zone. Wow. Brees Hall picking up where he left off. He's been dominant all season. He's probably got about 1,000 yards now. Look at that. Look at him break these tackles. There's one. There's two. I mean that. What a special athlete we have in Brees Hall. You see him turn on the Jets and just simply get away from the Patriots defenders. You gotta love it, man. Just easy going here. As we will take our extra point and go up 7-0. The Patriots have to get something going here on offense really quickly because I'm telling you right now, we ain't got no plans of stopping or slowing down at all. We're gonna run the score up, try to get an MVP locked up for our guy, either Zach Wilson or Brees Hall, whichever. I really don't care which one gets the MVP, but that X Factor is coming home, guys. We need it, especially for Zach Wilson. If he could climb up to a superstar and then get towards next season and become an X Factor, that would be huge. Honestly, I'm not sold on Zach Wilson as a player yet, even though he's been very serviceable for us. He has elite arm strength, but he does. I mean, like it's just at the elite tier. Like obviously, with Koala getting Justin Herbert, that's gonna make 98 throw power is a lot better than 95, which I think is what we have with Zach Wilson here. Two tight ends set, I believe. No, one tight end and three receivers for the Patriots here. 3rd and 2. What are they gonna do? They're gonna run the ball here. They do run it. It's a good completion, or excuse me, they throw it. It's a good completion by Mac Jones. Multiple receivers on the field again. Let's see what they can come up with. Probably gonna be a run here. Yeah, I probably would run too. Conservative call, but probably the right call because if you can get a run game established on us, that's gonna make me get out of my shell, which is that 3-4, or excuse me 4-3, kind of like Tampa 2 style, which is really what you want. Oh, Sauce makes a bad mistake there. Man, I should have just swatted it away. What a big completion right there for the Patriots. Does he get the pick? He gets the pick. One play after making a mistake in coverage, Sauce Gardner catches the interception in the end zone to end a budding Patriots drive. What a play by Gardner. He gets both feet. What a play. Alright, so we're gonna see about this smoke play. If it's not there, it's not there. We're just gonna run it with Brees. Another broken tackle for Brees Hall. He is a monster here. Should we go up top? Do they have a corner on the right? I don't think they do. There's no superstar. There's definitely no X Factor. I think we're going to try. Although there is a superstar safety, though. We're going to get it to the tight end. He's going to make a great catch here. Quincy, easy play. Okay, guys, the audio here is going to die for a minute, but we will be right back. We're just going to play it without audio as I have to address something while recording, and we'll be right back, though, with audio. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that brief interruption. And also, out of habit, I simulated the extra point, which is something I always do when I'm not recording. My bad. It's an extra point. Let me know if in the comment section you guys really care if I simulate the extra points or not. Because they do miss them occasionally. Oh, I missed. I missed with Derwin James. I tried to go for the knockout. Uh-oh. And that is how it happens, guys. We make a mistake as we're trying to get the audio situation back right. Damn. Damn, 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 chat. Okay. Well, we're still good. We're still good. Doesn't take away from the fact that Sauce Gardner made a great play. Doesn't take away from the fact that we're still dominating on offense. Just made a simple mistake there. And I'm gonna try not to simulate any extra points until I watch this episode. We now over 1,000 yards of Brees Hall. That's a W. We're gonna throw it on first down here, which is something I don't normally do. Oh, that was a really good play right there by the defender. He almost got it, but Michael Gallup able to shield the defender with that straight arm there. See, the safety is now playing back. We might have to hit the tight end here. No, I think we oh, wow, he's stuck. He gets caught up on the tight end. You don't really see that a lot. A mistake in the route. Maybe I think it's because of the defensive back kind of, maybe a little holding there, but we're going to go to Michael Gallup across the middle. Easy catch. He breaks the tackle, but does not get any more yards after that. We're going to try to get the touchdown before the end of the quarter for some reason. I don't really know why. And we have first and 10 after that rocket, an absolute rocket by Zach Wilson to Quincy right there. Look at that, just dime. And Quincy does a great job of keeping both feet in bounds. As should we try to get a touchdown throwing? I really think this is Brees' touchdown though. Alright, so end of the first quarter, we are up 14-7. Looking to make it 21-7 here. Easy touchdown there for Brees. No contact. 21, or excuse me, 20 right now, but 20-7, pending an extra point to make it 21. Easy extra point right down Broadway, and we are going to take a big lead here. 21-7. The Patriots, however, on that last drive did establish the run, which, to be honest with you, probably is the weakness of our team, is stopping the run game. I think with Derwin James, though, obviously that was a user error. I went for a big hit, and I simply just completely whipped everything. And if I would have got that knockout blow, might even saw a fumble there, but we just didn't get anything. Okay, so Brian Burns and the rest of our defense look to take the field. Really love seeing Sauce Gardner get a pick finally. He hasn't done much outside of that year one double interception game and the pick six that he caught in that game. But in year two, he's been silent. We're in week 8 now, and finally he's getting something going for us. What a play right there, and that's going to be a touchdown. Just a beautiful pass right there by Mac Jones. We got ourselves a game. We haven't had a game in quite some time, so I'm kind of excited about this, honestly. But we got to figure out a way to respond. They got to stop us on offense, though, because I don't think they're capable of it. 21-14, Patriots with a long bomb touchdown. I'm not really sure what DJ Reed was doing there, because he should have been in coverage deep down in that sideline area, but he just wasn't. I don't know what happened. We're going to take it out of our own end zone. I'm not sure that's the best idea. Alright, we're going to run it again with Brees. much the same as the Patriots seem to be exposing our defense, we have been exposing theirs. They haven't been able to do much of anything to stop us. 5-yard gain on first down by Brees. We're going to go in play action. Oh, the linebacker makes a misstep there, and you see we throw that rocket to Quincy. That was just a beautiful use of play action there. Made the linebacker bite, and we took advantage of it with a deep strike, getting about 15 to 20 yards there. And we don't love it. We don't love anything about this play right now. We're going to throw it, though, as Quincy makes an adjustment. Great play right there by the quarterback. Great play right there by the tight end to make something in a scramble drill type situation. We make a huge gain. We're into Patriots territory. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we like the matchup. Michael Gallup with another easy catch. They just haven't been able to shut our pass game down, and that's a real problem. They don't seem to be getting enough pressure. We were able to escape the pocket the one time that they did, and it just did not go the way that they needed it to, as Garrett Wilson catches a nice touchdown by Zach Wilson. So Garrett Wilson again getting in the end zone. 28-14, Patriots ball again. Now listen, we kicked it, so if the Patriots score here and they weren't able to respond, then that's going to be bad business for the Patriots. We're going to be able to go up multiple scores before they can get the ball back. 28-14, Patriots got to stop us. That's the way it is. We've gotten one stop on them, they've gotten none on us, and there you see the lead. Actually, we've gotten multiple stops. I forgot about the Sauce Gardner pick in the end zone as well. That was the turnover, well, not turnover, but the 3 and out on the first drive by the Patriots. That's a good run. 7-yard run. I mean, I'm not coming out of my shell, though, man. Like, they're going to have to prove it. They're going to have to prove that they can keep this sustained attack going down the field. As the last time, what a juke right there by Dameon Pierce, as he just literally juked Ashton Davis out of his socks right there. Man, that was nasty. Another weak point on our defense is Ashton Davis. We're definitely going to have to look to upgrade from him in the offseason, be it free agency or the draft. I would prefer a draft. Oh, Brian Burns with the sack fumble. As Mac Jones loses the ball. It looked like he was trying to throw, but yep, that was definitely, I mean, that you could consider that a tuck rule situation. I wonder if they're going to call that and take away that strip sack from Brian Burns. No, they are not. I guess the tuck rule didn't make it into Madden 23. As we're going to take over. We're going to look to go straight away and bomb it down the field. Can Garrett Wilson recover? No, he cannot. Maybe I should have lofted it. We're going to run the ball now. Going to get Brees Hall involved. 2nd and 10. We went for a deep strike there to get the drive over with, but we're content to run it here. 5-yard gain. I kind of want to get the tight end involved here, but at the same time, I think I need to make sure we get the first down. So we're going to try to get Michael Gallup or Garrett Wilson, depending on the route. Looks like Garrett Wilson's going to be more free. We take it. Garrett Wilson with a really easy catch right there. No one really to stop him. Look at Brees Hall. Breaking tackles, making short gains, medium-sized gains. And we'll take a gain of 4 there. That was an unneeded spin as our right guard just clobbered the defender. If I would have saw that before I spun, it would have definitely been a touchdown. But I did not. 3rd and inches here. Should we just try to overpower him, or should we go for a quick slant? Let's go for a quick slant, make sure we get the first down here. We have a tight end as a backup if the slant does not look good. Right over the defender's Not outstretched hand, but right over the defender's shoulder. We get the quick strike touchdown here. A minute 57 left. We're going to go up by 3 scores. And it's not looking good for the Patriots, man. They started off, they looked like they were going to be able to keep up with us, but our pressure, Brian Burns, Sauce Gardner, taking the ball away from them, both through the 3 and out off of the sack by Brian Burns on the first drive for the Patriots. Then again, right there with the strip sack by Brian Burns and the Sauce Gardner end zone interception. We're just taking the ball from them. That's the difference in the game right now. You see Damian Harris almost 5 yards a carry. He's played well. He's played well today, played well all season, but now the Patriots may be out of range in which he becomes effective. And another big hit against the quarterback as Mac Jones does get it off and does get a good gain, but how much longer is he going to be able to sustain himself being a passer against a rush like this? As he does get another first down, though. That's a nice play right there. As Mac Jones, feeling the pressure from Brian Burns, just throws the ball away. Mac Jones has had a good day and a bad day all rolled into one. As he hit that one long bomb touchdown to give the Jets a really good chance. But outside of that, he has not done much. But it is another first down, and they are moving before the end of the half. We're still in our shell. We like what we see, honestly, because they're having to throw check down type passes here. And as you see, they're not always there. Mac Jones, I think he hit the ball off of a defender on the throw. And that's an incomplete one, 2nd and 10. They're trying to get a screen off. That's just no good. Gain of 2, 3rd and 8. We're content to let it go, but the Patriots are not, as they call a timeout. That could prove costly. Damian Harris extends the drive for the Patriots with that broken tackle. That was huge. Nice strike by Mac Jones across the middle of Damian Harris. Getting something going for them. And Brian Burns literally and physically takes it away. As the Patriots are going to call another timeout. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to call a timeout now after letting some clock run. And I think that's going to be a field goal coming up for the Patriots here. As they're going to be content to kick said field goal and go into the half down 17-35 if they can make it. I'm not sure that's a great decision. I would have probably called a timeout there and went for a long strike or something. And we almost blocked the kick. We do not, and it is good. The Patriots get it going. Look how close we came right there to blocking that kick. That would have been absolutely disastrous for the Patriots. With 1 second to go, they're going to kick the ball off. And we are going to call a fair catch to give ourselves an opportunity to throw one long down the field and see what we can do. Garrett Wilson is going to be our target. There's no one else I'd rather see have an opportunity to bring something in than him at this time. There's a safety deep. We're not going to throw it. We're just going to take the sack, and it's going to be the end of the half. I don't want to throw an interception there and ruin what otherwise has been a great day from Zach Wilson. We are going to choose the run inside offensive focus and the defend short pass defensive focus, as that is the only way the Patriots seem to be moving the ball is by dinking and dunking. And I'd like to get Breece Hall even more involved in the offense in the second half, considering we're up by so much. We're going to take a knee in the end zone by Dawson. Michael Gallup, already 105 with a touchdown today. Alright, so if you're looking at the situation for what it is, Breece Hall has had a tremendous day already. Oh, if he could have got that juke off in the hole there, that could have been something. Alright, we're going to run it again, as I really just don't see any reason not to. 2nd and 8, and we are going to get a modest 2-yard gain again. Alright, so are the Jets going to run out of steam on this offensive drive? Or are the Patriots going to give up yet another first down in a situation where they cannot afford to? Yes, they will. It's Garrett Wilson with a nice catch, basically over the middle on the slant pattern. There's only been a few times that the Patriots have been able to slow that play down, and one of those was a long completion to the tight end on a free-form pass. Brees Hall with a nice run on first down gets us another first down, and we're deep in the Patriots territory here. It's first and 10 on the 33. We're going to at least be able to come away with 3 on this drive no matter what. I don't love this play. I'm going to get out of the pocket with Zach. And we're going to scramble for a big gain. That is a 25-yard scramble from Zach Wilson. You don't really see him get out of the pocket that much. So that's a welcome sight there. Normally he is not a scrambler, but there's just nothing there that he liked that he just took off. He is a pretty good athlete. And that's an easy, untouched touchdown by Brees Hall. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the Patriots were doing there. They just simply got moved out of the way. They had done a good job of stopping our run game the first couple of runs that we had. But then the big scramble by Zach Wilson, maybe it tired them out. And they just weren't able to stop us from getting that touchdown. It's a decently long drive, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. In these shortened games is roughly 1/4 of a quarter. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back 42-17. I don't really think they have a chance to win the game anymore, but we'll see what they can do to try to cut this lead. Damian Harris already over 100 yards. He's had a great day, but they just didn't seem interested in thinking that he was going to be a long-term threat. I mean, I get they had the one long run, but beyond that, what did they really do with the run game? That's a gain of 1. And now they're going to go back to 3 wide. So we're going to go back to our shell, which is the nickel 3 cover, or cover 3. I mean, that's just simple, a coverage sack right there from Johnson the third. I mean, Brian Burns pushing him towards Johnson. Johnson cleaning it up. It's an easy sack right there. As the Jets' defensive line, with the addition of Brian Burns, has just been too much for this league at this point. That's going to be a pick for Hamza, the middle linebacker. He returns it to the 4-yard line. I don't know what Matt Jones was thinking there. I think he was just trying to get the ball out. But he should have thrown it out of bounds. As Brian Burns was chasing, he just tried to do something with the ball. And really nothing open at all. Maybe he thought he had a tight end there, but clearly he did not. It's another easy interception for the Jets. 2 picks on the day for Mac Jones, as that good day that he had is slowly eroding into a bad day. Touchdown, Michael Gallup across the middle. First down, first play, touchdown after the interception. And the Patriots are down by 32 points. They're going to get the ball back. That touchdown took absolutely no time at all. Okay, what a play. I mean, the Patriots are going to get the ball back. Again, you have to figure out a way to deal with the pass rush of Brian Burns and Jalen Johnson III. Because if you don't, Jermaine, I think his name is Jermaine Johnson III. Because if you don't, your quarterback's going to be running for his life. Another sack right there by Brian Burns. That is his 4th on the day. He's now into his zone, which means every single offensive lineman has had Their pass blocking reset. So now it's a fresh matchup. DJ Reed with the pass break up there. I mean, we're trusting our corners one-on-one. We want you to throw it. We're daring you to throw it deep on us. And the Patriots only once were they able to successfully do it. Brian Bird's fifth sack of the day. Mac Jones frustrated visibly as he goes back to the sideline. 4th and 28 here. The Patriots have absolutely no choice but to punt it, despite the fact that they're down by 32. And we are going to get the ball here at the 50. So in neutral territory for the first time. I just don't see a reason to not run Brees Hall here. Zach Wilson has had his way all day against this Patriots secondary. Brees Hall, really good play right there. I mean, Brees Hall, you got to expect him eventually to get a chance at a superstar upgrade. Is the way he's been playing this season. He's just been so dominant. You're waiting for the Madden gods at some point to tell you, like, okay, clearly your performance is better than we expected. Let's get you a superstar opportunity. And if he gets jukebox, let me tell you guys. Another dime right there, but incomplete as the receiver cannot keep his feet in bounds. 3rd and 3. Smoke play is not there. Brees Hall breaks the tackle, but he cannot get up the field. I mean, we're just going to go for it because a field goal doesn't do us any favors. We're just going to try a quick slant if it's not there. Who cares? They take over on the 32. Easy completion right there from Michael Gallup. I'm not sure exactly how this was supposed to be. I don't know, man. This just doesn't. This seems like the Patriots don't really want the ball back here. They've never really sent pressure, or it's never gotten home. I can't decide which. They've been basically extremely passive all game. What a throw. Is that really an incomplete pass? I'd like to challenge that, I think. I think Elijah got his feet down. He did. He definitely got his feet down, guys. Let's see this again. 1 foot, 2 feet. That is a touchdown. There is no way that they're going to not overturn this, right? They did not give us the touchdown. I do not like that call at all. I do not like that call at all. Here's another shot at it. And this time they give us the touchdown on the exact same play in the exact same spot. And now it's under review for the Patriots' benefit. I mean, it's literally the exact same spot. This time they call it a touchdown. I don't get it. See if the receiver had possession. They are going to say that we do have the touchdown. I don't understand the need for that call to have been called the way it was the first time and then called the way it was the second time. That is hypocrisy by the referees. But no harm, no foul as we take a 56-17 lead. At this point, you have to wonder how bad it's going to get for the Patriots. How many touchdowns are we going to have? How much stats are we going to be able to put up? Are we looking so comfortable at this point that the Patriots are willing to lay it down? Or are they going to continue to try to move the ball down the field? Are they going to continue with their short yardage attempts? How are they going to play this? As we hit Mac Jones late, I knew it was late. I really didn't care. I just wanted him on the ground there. as he attempted to throw the ball meaninglessly to the turf. And he does, but it results in a first down because of the roughing the passer play. That's a catch, but for 2 yards, and our defensive back extraordinaire, Derwin James, puts him out of bounds. As a very odd pass right there by Mac Jones, just kind of just scrambling away for his life. He dumps it to a receiver who is at the line of scrimmage. I'm not even sure if that was a catch or not. Who cares? It's 3rd and 8. I'm telling you right now, guys, this pass rush with Brian Burns is too much for a lot of these would-be. The Patriots just don't seem interested in trying to vertically challenge us. I guess maybe the Sauce Gardner interception and the DJ Reed pass block scared them away, but they're just not doing a very good job at this point trying to get something going for themselves. Zach Wilson walks out again. And we are going to try to get the ball to our kind of underused receiver in Elijah Moore. Elijah with a great catch of 8. Well, 2nd and 3, although we were at the 9. Somehow that's an 8-yard reception, but we are only 7 yards into the drive. 2nd and 3. Brees Hall breaking tackles on his way to a 14-yard gain. Again, dominant. Alright, we're going to run a play-action play here. Let's see if we can get Elijah the football across the middle. We cannot. Well, it opens up later, but he cannot keep his feet in bounds. That's an odd play right there, as he kind of tumbles out of bounds before he can get that second foot down. Brees Hall with a huge run. We juke the first defender, can't get the second defender, but a big run for Brees. I shudder to think here what we could do if there was more time. We probably could hang 100 on most of these teams right now with the way that our defense performs in coupling with our offense. It's a first down catch as Elijah takes the hit, absorbs it, keeps the ball, and we keep the ball moving. And we're going to run that cutback run again. I think that's a really good run play. What was that? We kind of slid forward for a kind of a large gain from what that play was supposed to be. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're going to go to Quincy, I think, right down Broadway here, if it lines up correctly. And it does. And we drop the touchdown pass. That is unfortunate. Elijah with a nice catch goes up for it to high point it, so that way we don't have to worry about dragging our toe there. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 13, deep into Patriots territory. Let's see if the Patriots D can. And the answer to that question is absolutely not. A first down run equals a touchdown run for Brees Hall. How many touchdowns is that today? Is that his 5th? (63-17), 91-yard drive. Brees Hall with 47 yards. We're going to start putting in the backups here, guys. We just don't need to get anybody hurt here. As, I mean, defensively, we'll keep all of our starters. But offensively, let's make the changes right now. I want to see what our rookie quarterback, Campbell, can do. I want to see what Barton can do. And I want to see what Dawson can do. We'll get Elijah Moore and Dawson in there. We're good where we're at here. So this is going to be the offense now when we take the field next. If we take the field next. Patriots can have an extended drive. You never know. And let's see what Mac Jones can do. 1st and 10 from the 25. And the Patriots drop the football. The hit right as soon as he catches the ball. Forces it out. Gonna be a 3rd and 10. Incomplete pass. Throwing it out of bounds. Mac once again running for his life. I mean, he's a pocket passer that really is not performing well when you're asking him to do pretty much anything on the run. Quinnen Williams with the tackle there. Gain of 1. And they're going to punt. I believe that drive lasted around 30 seconds. So, definitely not what was intended for the Patriots there. Dawson with the return, not much there. Okay, we got rookies all around here. We got Dawson. We got Elijah Moore, who's like a 3rd-year player at this point. We got Campbell. We got Barton. Let's see what we got here, guys. And Dawson takes a big gain. I don't know, guys. This is, I mean, it's looking like it's plug and play here. We want to get our young guys some extra stats. We just don't need anything to happen to our starters on offense here. So we're just going to get Barton involved. We're going to get Campbell involved. We're going to get Dawson involved. Might try to get a touchdown for Elijah. Look at Barton. Big run. We just seem unstoppable on offense. I'm not sure there is a team out there defensively. I mean, I would think that the best team possible to get us is a really good pass rush, potentially. That's kind of a bad throw, but Dawson makes it work anyway. You saw the pressure coming, but the ball comes out right on time. Dawson with another catch and a touchdown. As this is his first extended action this year so far. And he is making the most of it, as well as our rookie quarterback. I mean, a quick drive, 1 minute 27 seconds, 4 plays. Barton with a nice 12-yard run. The rest is Dawson and Campbell. Finishing up with that Campbell touchdown to Dawson. Alright, so the Patriots are going to get it back. It is 70-17. We have our backups in. On offense, they're still scoring at an alarming rate. There's no pressure being able to be generated right now from this Patriots team. They're refusing to blitz. I'm not sure if they've noticed, but Zach does pretty well in those type situations. That was a screenplay that never developed, as Brian Burns literally just runs into the ball. Sauce Gardner with a big hit on Damian Harris. 3rd and 5. Gain of 5 right there from that Mac Jones little wheel route, I guess, to the running back. And right across the middle. Does he drop it? He dropped the ball. Number 12 fails to hang on to it. And that's going to do it for another Patriots try. 4th and 5. They have the punt team on, unless there's any trickery in here. The Jets are going to get it back again. Dawson calling for a fair catch here. I mean, what else is necessary for as a Jets fan for you to see from this team before you get excited? The pass rush is there. The defensive backs have been there. I mean, it's kind of sporadically throughout the year. Barton with a big run. It's going to be a 2-minute warning. Okay. Smoke play is not there, so we're going to go ahead and be content to run it. Not a big game, but gain of 2. And we're going to chew the clock here, so don't expect to see too many more fireworks happen this game. We're just going to kind of be content to just call it a day. Our offense completely dominated. Our defense dominated in the second half. And just going to move on. It's 3rd and 5, though. We're going to try to make something happen here. See if we can't keep the drive going. Campbell with a strike to Quincy. Great throw by the rookie quarterback. He has not missed a ball so far today. Okay, Campbell back behind center. What a strike right there to Elijah Moore. First down. And this is going to be the final play of the game. It's going to be a quick little run to Barton, and our offensive line absolutely mauls him, but we cannot get a touchdown for the rookie back, as he will finish up with around 50 yards. And, I mean, it's just been a bad day for the Patriots. They lose this one absolutely humongously. I don't know what to say other than the fact that it was a bad day for our Patriots opponents. Mac Jones absolutely had nothing to offer them. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Okay, so the Patriots go down 70-17, and I don't know, guys. I mean, Mac Jones had an okay day. Obviously, several interceptions, multiple turnovers. But he was somewhat accurate when he had time. But he just didn't have enough time. Michael Gallup gets an upgrade here. We're going to go deep threat for Michael Gallup. That's a pretty good upgrade, eh? So Michael Gallup now a 92 speed receiver. Tony Matthews gets an upgrade. It's going to be a 74 overall plus 2. Gets him to 76 with morale. The left guard, Taylor Bryant, gets an upgrade here. Plus 1 strength. Interesting upgrade for him. And we're going to go power from the backup left tackle, Carl Lofton. Just to see if we can get a little bit of strength. And we do. Okay, so guys, it's it has not looked good for these opponents that we've been playing. We didn't get a huge day from Garrett Wilson. Doesn't really matter. He doesn't get his statistical bonuses, but we mopped the floor with the Patriots. Alright, so let me just quickly make sure that Koala played her game this week. The Jets. Okay, so we have both played our games. And we will force the advance. We are now into week 8. We are on our bye week, so we will await Koala to play her game, and we will go on again. we don't really care about our stamina, so we're gonna get a little bit of XP. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, going into the bye week, we are 8-0. We are unstoppable, both offensively and defensively. Again, Koala joining the franchise adds an extra element as we get toward the playoffs. Let me know in the next one if you guys want me to rifle through the games, get to the playoffs, and potentially get ready to have a matchup with Koala in the Super Bowl if she can win her games. Or would you like me to keep playing it slow and keep going with the weekly updates and everything like that? Until I see you guys in the next upload, don't break nothing. I'm out.